Hey guys, welcome back to the Motion Raceworks YouTube channel. Today I'm really excited to announce the release of our Sportsman HD and our top Dragster rear brake kits. If you're familiar at all with TBM brakes, we're known for performance. We've been equipped on some of the heaviest and fastest door cars on the planet, setting records all over the drag racing market. Since 2021, when Motion Raceworks acquired TBM brakes, we've been adapting to more and more drag racing platforms. If you're familiar at all with TBM brakes, we're known for performance. They're lighter, more durable, and they have no drag. This is huge for reaction time, ET, and consistency. As such, they've been widely adopted in bracket racing and sportsman racing. Since we've acquired TBM brakes back in 2021, we've been very focused on creating a brake that is specific for bracket racing and sportsman racing. We realize they have a specific set of needs and they're used under a whole different set of conditions, but we wanted to retain all of the performance characteristics of TBM brakes. So we spent the last several years developing and working with some of the biggest names in bracket racing and sportsman racing to create something that offers the best of both worlds. The result is what you see here in front of you today, our new Sportsman HD single caliper and top Dragster dual caliper rear brake kit. Our goal with this brake kit was to retain that performance, but also maximize durability in both rotor and pad life. Simply put, bracket racers and sportsman racers are way more demanding of brakes than even the fastest door cars. So let's dig into the kit, how we developed it, and what's different. Starting out the kit, you'll notice that we have our Revolution rotor. This was a design we released in the early 90s. We were the first one to bring it into the racing platform, and since it's been widely adopted. The general reason that the Revolution rotor was designed initially was to keep the rotor flatter longer. Because of its shape, it's able to expand and contract with heat rather than warp and curl. That's a huge benefit over the lifespan of a brake. We found that the sportsmen and bracket racers typically have very fast cars that don't use parachutes. They may or may not be used on very short shutdown 1/8 mile or 1/4 mile tracks, and they're used a lot. Our general door car heads-up racers are running rounds with long periods of time in between. The sportsman racer is very demanding, puts a lot of heat in the system, which is why we developed our newest version of the Revolution rotor. This is 11.5 inch by 1/2 inch thick. The reason why it is 11.5 inch diameter is to clear double beadlocks. We wanted a 15-inch double beadlock wheel to be able to clear and go on and off without any modification. Our traditional rear brakes utilize a 3/8 rotor that is lighter and obviously thinner than this rotor. While that's good for a lot of applications, some of the most demanding bracket and sportsman racers just need something a little bit better. So we added some subtle design changes, some mass, and employed our new Top Fuel alloy to make this thing absolutely durable, and in turn, it improves pad life. This is a specific proprietary steel that we've developed and has incredible coefficient of friction characteristics. This means that cold, hot, or anywhere in between, it's going to meet or exceed your braking expectations. In addition, all of our drag racing single thickness rotors are dual disc ground. This creates a better, flatter rotor. They're held to the highest tolerance so that it translates into a smoother pedal feel, smoother stopping, less vibration, and better braking power. If you're new to TBM brakes or just discovered them, one of the really unique features that we have on our brakes is a multi-step pattern for the hats on the rear. What we have found over the years is there are tolerances on axles, and not all axles are built to the specific spec they're supposed to be built to. So we employed this triple step style design, and this allows you to adapt to the housing in and axle offset that you have, rather than having to get new axles or try to shim things. It gives you ultimate ability to create the spacing you need for great performance right out of the box. To go along with this new HD 11.5 inch rotor, we have our latest version of our F3 caliper. This is a 4-piston caliper with 4 1.75 inch pistons. It contains the largest pistons of a 4-piston drag caliper on the market, and we can do that because it's a stronger caliper. If you're not familiar with the F3 caliper, it has 2 forged halves and utilizes a 4140 steel bridge between it. With a stronger caliper, with less flex, we're able to translate more braking power directly into the rotor, and less is being wasted on flexing the caliper. This is why we're able to put a larger piston for greater stopping power. This new F3 caliper in the Sportsman HD and top Dragster kits utilizes our latest billet center section. It's a one-piece center section for improved strength even over our previous generation calipers. One of the extreme benefits of having a very strong caliper like you see with the F3 caliper is it has an extremely long life cycle. A lot of calipers have to be replaced over the years. They flex, they're made out of materials that aren't quite as strong or durable. Our goal isn't to sell you more calipers over the years, though we do offer a rebuild program to reseal these calipers after extended amounts of use so that you can keep them in perfect working condition. Additionally, we are now employing a aluminum billet piston that's coated. This adds even more weight savings to our kit while offering excellent performance characteristics. Additionally, on this kit, we now have a billet backing plate. It's a billet aluminum, adds additional weight savings and has threaded inserts. All of this being said, it is still one of the lightest, if not the lightest, drag racing brake kit on the market, while offering incredible durability and performance. This brake kit, like I said, is offered in the Sportsman HD single caliper in Big Ford New, symmetrical, as well as a variety of other rear brake housing ends, as well as a top dragster kit, which offers a dual caliper option. Lastly, this kit utilizes our newest brake pad compound. It's something we've been testing for some time now. This pad has excellent performance characteristics from cold to hot and everything in between. This pad was chosen by us directly after testing a variety of new compounds. It offers extreme braking performance while having extreme durability. It's truly the best of both worlds. Now, for some bracket racing and sportsman cars, they'll continue to run our 3/8 brakes, and that's totally fine. This brake kit is designed to give another solution for the most demanding applications on the market. Like all of our TBM brakes, they're made right here in Bradenton, Florida, in the machines behind us. All of our brakes are machined and built in small batches, and they're quality tested, pressure checked, and tested for performance before they go out the door. Now, if you're somebody that already has one of our TBM rear brake kits and you wish to upgrade to our Sportsman HD or Top Dragster kit, we're here to help. We have upgrade packages available. One of our sales reps will be happy to help you upgrade your current kit to the standards of our Sportsman HD or Top Dragster kit so that you can keep on racing. We've tested these kits and components on and off the track for quite some time now. We're excited to see them on your car and in the winner's circle in the near future. If you have questions on these or any of our brake kits at TBM Brakes, don't hesitate to reach out. Our phone number is 800-878-9274. We have a dedicated group of sales reps who will be happy to discuss your project and its needs, as well as recommending you the perfect brake kit for your application. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We're very excited about this new generation of bracket racing and sportsman rated brakes, and look forward to seeing them on your car in the future. If you're interested in checking out more on this Sportsman HD kit or our Top Dragster dual caliper kit, check out the link below. I'll put a link to our TBM Brakes website and you can check things out for yourself.